Live, 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 live. Oh boy. It's almost time, people. It is time. Time right now. For Joe reads the news. We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. As if you didn't have enough to do on a Friday morning. Stop music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. We're so live. We're even live-er than we have been before. And I have caffeine somewhere around here. Like in a notional sense. Oh, that's funny. Let's get more caffeine. And we're going to hype it up. We're going to bounce this ball, this news ball. Nobody knows what we're going to do, but we read the news every week. I'm Joe Christensen with Aqueducts. I'm a mild-mannered reporter. I read newses. When you read more than one news, it's a count noun, so that you have to read news is. I'm just in my office under some tree in Texas. There's a tumbleweed behind me. Other side. The tumbleweed was a thing we launched called Deep Roots. Turns out that Deep Roots didn't have deep roots. We tried it out. I don't know. So it was all of that whole movement went to the Report Factory. Behind me is also the bull fight. That's Matey's contribution to the office. And even behind her of me, featured in most Joe Reads the News Joe's Read the News, is the story of Ferdinand by Monroe Leaf. So good. Ferdinand knew that they wouldn't pick him, and he didn't care. So he went out to his favorite cork tree to sit down. He sits on a bumblebee. You've read it. I had to arrange it so that it's part of the decor. ER. That's what we like to do, is sit here just quietly and smell the flowers, just like Ferdinand. Well, we're going to read the news. We're going to bring it up online. I'm getting 300 updates at once. I don't know if this is common for you, but Friday, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's nothing left to do but just do it. After this thing, we are making our own news. Breaking news. I'm hosting a live demo after this call. It is even liver than before. We did it last week. So I'm just perfecting the old pitcheroo. So you can go out there and listen. It's amazing. We're going to cover an offer. The offer is actionable. You could buy it today. You plunk your money down, hold your spot. We do corporate reporting for a living here at Aqueducts Consulting. We have this great thing called Conduit BI. That is our rapid start reporting tool. Gives you all 4 months of progress in 4 weeks. I think we could even install it in like 4 hours, but it's like it just takes time for everybody to absorb and for us to get credentials to your environment, for us to do reporting, work. So I do that. And then we have this great approach called Report Factory, and that helps for when your best people leave, you don't also lose your system. So that you don't lose your system when you lose your people. That's Report Factory. It's a worldwide movement. Nobody knows how good it is, except for me. Ooh. Maybe I already drank the other one. You may hear Mady, but you may not see her. She's never seen. She actually doesn't exist. She's a part of AI. She's my AI assistant. Nobody knows what's going on. I got some good old mud water and oolong tea, and I think I'm going to combine the two of them. Against the dictates of nature, I will combine the two. You should grab caffeine too, because you're going to need the energy. Here we go. Sharing the screens. I'm going to show you precisely what we're not going to be reading. I'm not going to be reading the exasperation factory news, the international or national news about the Reds versus the Blues. Not that news. I don't even know what this is doing. Usually shows the screen. All right. You get it. You people get it. You guys get it. Ooh, we have Starbucks cups. Although it's not Starbucks, I think it's false advertising. This episode brought to you by Mudwater. Mudwater. If you drank the silt out of the bottom of a river, Mudwater. Thanks, Mudwater. Thanks for making it a great one. The old caffeine. We couldn't do it without it. Yeah, we're not reading the exasperation factory. We're reading the only news that makes sense to us as human beings. Joe reads the news. Oh my gosh, it's live. My Summit NA vlog is here. Some takeaways, learning points for those who care. This might be the last show I bring a camera to. Chris Kennedy, fueled by dad jokes and coffee. I don't know what he's talking about. People First Marketer, putting the F. Chris Kennedy wins the Algorithm Award today. Putting the fun in funnel. He reminds us, did I mention I was fueled by dad jokes? Fair enough. Touché. He does stuff with the University of North Carolina. Today will go down in history. Yesterday, completed my first demo of CAD Talk. And made my first ever submission for a conference speaking session. That's history. ... right? Partner marketing manager for CAD Talk software. You want to hear the buzzing? More cafeínas. Chris Kennedy, are we following him? Give him a follow, everybody. Not saying I won't vlog in the future. Not saying I will either. But the phone is just so much more nimble. What the O? We want to do an L. We could do what the L for vlog. I guess we could do what the L for I because it looks like an L. And there's an uppercase L. The L. I'm going to bring up comments. I want to see if anybody's commenting. I want to see how frisky everybody is this morning. Hilarious. Not a single one. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Look, I got a song in me, people, and it's got to get out. It's got to find its way out. We have 2 people watching. Everybody's asleep this morning. Usually there are a lot of people who pile in. Look, I hear you. What the hell is that? Nico's watching. Good old Trusty. If you're not following Nico, you got to give him a follow. This guy's guzzling, I would say, is the word. All the AI news. Say fire hose, face scouring, like imbibing AI stuff. He's doing a lot of AI stuff behind the scenes, doing AI stuff for us. Nico's the AI guy. Aye. RR. AR. But Chris says this is the last show I bring my camera to. This is my most successful show. People watch vertical videos. What is it? This is my most successful show from a relational, professional, business perspective, which made it, at least in my opinion, the worst vlog of the 3 shows I've been to. It's hard to think about whipping out my camera when I'm having good conversation with Dynamics friends, or meeting a potential new partner, engaging with people at the booth, or throwing it down on the dance floor. Is there a difference between those? I think not. Not if you're at my booth. A BC consulting group and a company for a banger of a dance party. Bring CAD talk with that guy with the mustache. Oh, he's got a picture of himself. Maybe it's not himself. Oh, that's pretty cool. He's got swag. I think it is himself. It's Hiker Frank. What is this guy's name? Frank? Chris Kennedy. No, Hiker Frank is the character in this movie. This is pretty good. This is awesome. Well done, sir. We all appreciate it. Thanks for showing your vlog. We'll hear from Chantal in a second. But Chris wins the Algo Rhythm Award. Look, you've got to give him his due. Algo Rhythm Award of the Week. Congratulations, sir. Good sir. For you, you have won the Algo Rhythm Award of the Week. For LinkedIn journalism excellence. And for exemplary mustaches. We're going to start to shake it up a little bit here by using some terms from the old late 1800s. Cuba Libre Rum Bar and Restaurant. I went to some cool places. This is the banger of the party. I think I was at this thing. I was not one of the cool guys. Bailando, 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 bailando. He was running around this Orlando area. This was a cool area in Orlando.
Tomorrow might be tough.
It was good music, man. It was good Música Hispánica. He had a 1:30 a.m. crash. I don't know why the camera was rolling at 6:30 a.m. Literally just fell asleep face down and back up. I think this is a good cut. I think this is quality. It's good flavor for this conference where we were. You guys feel the flavor? What that means. Look at people walking around. Yeah, they had real gators there. The Hemingway room. El Mercado. You see people walking around. It was a pretty nice place. I mean, the Gaylord. Yeah, Frank is tired. It was pretty bueno. I mean, overall. It was quality. House of Blues karaoke. Thanks, Neo, for a great song. Neo. Heading out, Ubering. This is a true story. Actually, all of this is a true story. There's no AI in it. Well, lots of coverage on the news, buddy. Who's this again? Chris Kennedy with dad jokes with CAD Talk. We did it. We explored stuff. I'm going to need to amp up on the old coffee. You're the poor. I think that was pretty cool. What do you guys think? Is covering the event. But Chantal Cox can't be interrupted at this point. We have to go and cover. You don't need a studio or agency to make viral LinkedIn videos. I make mine in under 5 minutes. Here's how. She's the director of product, Meta, Amazon, Adobe, Credit Karma. Let's go. But is she working for? She's a 2x founder. TEDx, 57,000 followers, 13 years plus years in consumer something or other, 13 plus. Thrilled to announce that I'll be teaching advanced AI evals at Product School next week. Where does she work though? UC Berkeley. This is West Coast, yo. West Side, head of product LTK, leading the growth in creator org. Remote, director of product management, head of product LTK. I don't know. Anyway, it's a partnership with Descript, which can help fix my eye contact with AI. Does that fix your eye contact that you are having, the eye contact that you have with AI, or are you with AI? You are fixing your eye contact. There's a larger question. Hold on one second. This is an intervention. Is AI making you have eye contact? Does it call it AI contact? AI looks like is very polite, and then it says, "You look at me when I'm talking to you." That's the end of my intervention. Come on, you jerk, share screen. My tools are against me. I'm going live in mere moments. I'm already live, and I'm going live. in mere moments. We're going to be doing my F&O reporting thingy. You guys should all join. I will not be insisting that you have eye contact. Gaze into AI's eyes with AI. We need the little circles in the eyes. Like the snake named Hiss from Disney's Robin Hood. And I know you know what I'm talking about. You look at me when I'm talking to you. Fix my eye contact with AI. It's my favorite. This is joke of the week. Actually, this is such a great comment unintentionally that it is absolutely my favorite comment of the week. This deserves a absolute award. The award is called "Who's a Good Girl? Who's a Good Girl?" One person gets a "Who's a Good Boy" or "Who's a Good Girl" with a complete scratching ceremony ritual every week. This absolutely wins the cake. It takes the prize. I don't know. I don't think wins the cake is even a saying. Fixes my gaze so it seems like I am always looking at you, even when I glance away. This is my favorite all week, by far. Maybe I need protein. It's short attention span theater this morning. I don't think I can mix strawberry with all of the other tastes and flavors. I can try. I'll try. It's going to be disgusting, though. Descript can erase filler words like and like. You get the point. Use Descript to make all your movies and videos. Do you think Chris Kennedy did Descript to make his stuff? Inquiring minds want to know. Who knows? Editing tools by, what's her name? Chantal Cox. Thanks, Chantal. But Ben Cole is not to be outdone on sheer video prowess. Pronounced prowess. The strawberry actually doesn't taste too bad. Sort of a saccharine strawberry, though. But it tastes pretty good. Because you needed to know that. Ben Cole with Rux Software, BC Toolbox. We had an interview with old Ben Cole. Was a merry old soul. Shut up. Do not. If I say that, Ben Cole will come after me. Because if I were Ben Cole and I were in school, then probably I would have heard that a billion times by idiots like me. Feature Friday, episode 6, CRM workflow in BC. Pain points, disconnected lead to customer process. Red caution, detour sign thingy. Clunky steps to move from lead to opportunity to customer. But I want to be video forward right now.
You can quickly add the name of the company, a salesperson and primary contact, interest levels, estimated contract values, and estimated close dates. Additionally, we have a configurable category code and lead source so that you can tailor the CRM to your specific needs as an organization.
That is cool.
You also have the ability to put in any free-form text right on the contact card. Additionally, we utilize out-of-box profile questionnaires to segment your leads and opportunities more granularly, and can even create a checklist of things that need to be completed before turning this lead into an opportunity. Now that we've created the lead, let's go ahead and send them a quick email.
Anyway, CRM stuff, like, I want this show. That's a Rory. Elif. Where am I?
When you're in the business, thankfully out there.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh no, I said I wouldn't do this. We gotta protect.
Listen, everybody. I just saw this.
Defend and protect. There's Steven Settle. You guys want to see stuff? Yes.
Giving it back to the people. But we did identify a big circle. The circle is actually a wheel, just to let everybody know.
I gotta show you Ben Cole live and in the flesh.
From scratch,
Yep.
would you recommend using the whole suite and cost-wise, it would be a circle or get out of it?
Goodness gracious, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's this one. It's very close to that one.
You guys have just been like, you're part of.
It was right after this one. It was this one right here. Yeah. Take that.
Merged with open door technology to create our software. So now we've got about 40 apps on App Stores.
All right, you guys are all BC at the moment.
BC only, yes.
Super niche focus.
BC only, 40 apps out on the old workspace. Go buy stuff from Ben Cole if you're BC. It's all reporting. This is a great way to keep everything in the system. What are we talking about here? CRM workflow. Who's better than Ben Cole in BC? Go get it, Ben Cole. Bald men. This is a call. This is a call to all bald men. Mark DeGiorgio commented, not entirely bald, but I am thinning. My plan is a trip to Turkey, but not until I feel I deserve it, which will be at some point after I stop wearing jogging pants. Done, sir. I don't know what happened to me. I blame COVID and being a founder. I know what happened to you, Mark DeGiorgio, and I might need another intervention to do it, but I won't. It's Body by Dynamics. That's your exercise plan. I'm on the same plan. This week, I asked the bald men of X for advice, and the advice was as bald as it gets. So now I ask the bald men of LinkedIn. It's the sales at Beehive. Should I shave my head, use minoxidil, and resist the inevitable? Do nothing, fly to Turkey, give up? What about wear hats? I think that this world lacks a good set of hats. Not to be outdone by Microsoft AI Cloud Partner Program promoted. Empower your sales and pre-sales strategy when you join our 2-day Microsoft Fabric and Databricks skilling event. Register now. This is Skilling Hub. I don't know who they are. Are they Microsoft? Are they other soft? Are they Skilling Soft? Mark Stewart reposted this. We're going to end on this because I have to go. I got stuff to do. So do you. Microsoft, we've wasted enough time. Oh, Chris Kennedy replied to my comment. Let's go check it out. Best comment I've seen all year. Yes. The comment was, for you have won the Algorithm Award for the week for LinkedIn journalism excellence and for exemplary mustaches. I am particularly proud of that. Mark Stewart reposted that Sharka Chabot lead, teach, and inspire marketing and behavioral science. Sharka says Microsoft partners coming to Directions are ambitious, proactive, and ready to seize AI opportunities. But the pace of change and the hype around Copilot can feel overwhelming. Join Mark Stewart and Joe DeHaye at Directions EMEA in Poznan from AI excitement to revenue. Build a Copilot GTM go-to-market strategy that drives value. Thursday, November 6, 11 to 11:45. In this session, you'll learn how to, introduce a list. It's these guys learning how to turn AI excitement into tangible growth opportunities. These guys are awesome, man. Everybody go follow Neural Impact. These guys are just the best. Who's better than Neural Impact? Nobody, I submit to you. All right, so that's it, guys, for the week. Thank you so much. I'm going to bring this back over and we're going to do some cool stuff. No, I got to share one more thing. Share. What in the world? So just go to conduitbi.com. This is what I'm going to present in a second, and check out Summit 2025. This is our fall offer. I'm so excited about it because it tells the story of my whole career and what I found that is really holding everybody back about Dynamics 365 F&O reporting. Because I'm a mild-mannered reporter in the news, but for work I do reporting. My book's coming out. It's called From to Ing. Yeah, just kidding. I can't read or write. Conduit BI Full is for buyers that want to skip all the red tape. We turn months into weeks. Be ready to move fast, Lightning Bolt, if you engage with us. Yeah, that's right. We do custom reports early because we get all the stuff out of the way, and we make it so that you have a production line that never fails to deliver reports. All right, everybody. It has been a great day. Thanks, Chris Kennedy, Chantal Cox, Neural Impact, Mark DiGiorgio, that Daniel Burke, bald dude. He never said he's bald. Maybe he did. Ben Cole, and Chantal Cox. We already said that. And all the rest of the humans. Oh, 7. And they want to know if I'm hiring. No, not right now. Go away. Thanks, everybody. What we're going to do is we like to play you out. It's really just me. We like to play you out with a good old set of music, set of pipes. Me reading the news. You want world music? How about we do acoustic? Acoustic's hit or miss here. Blah, 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 blah. It's pretty acoustic. How about nature sounds? Ambient, atmosphere, jazz, indie rock. Let's go music. Trying to create atmosphere here.